Seniors, please sit middle, to my left, to my right. Sophomores and juniors, everywhere else.
Take off. Oh, yeah. There we go. The freight share. It's great. You just kind of want to roam a little bit. Yeah. Pass is kind of going to be our like.
Yeah, I know. Pass is talking about.
Students, please find a seat. Sophomore juniors, you can sit up here. There's plenty of room. While you're waiting, earbuds out. Put your device in the way. Put your hoods down. Good morning. Welcome to the 2022-2023 end of the year assembly. Each year we recognize the hard work and honor the achievements and activities, athletics, and academics of the students of Andover High School. All of the students being honored today have given a great deal of dedication to their academics and in many cases while participating in athletics, activities, and many other extracurricular activities. Please be respectful to the presenters and be appropriately supportive of your fellow classmates being recognized today. If more than one person is receiving an award in a category, please hold your applause until the end so that all names can be heard and everyone gets their deserved recognition. Students, when you are called upon to come to the stage to accept an award, please enter on my left and you'll exit on my right. At this time, I'm requesting all electronic devices be silenced and put away, including earbuds, sorry. Let's remember to be respectful to each presenter and our fellow classmates. Thank you. The Latin honor system is in place for graduates of Andover schools. Summa cum laude graduates have achieved a 4.0 or better GPA. If you see your name on this slide or the next, please stand and be recognized. Stand up. These 80 students have been honored with their Summa Cum Laude Gold Cord at the Senior Honors Night this past Sunday. Congratulations to our Summa Cum Laude graduates. If you see your name, please stand. Students with a cumulative weighted GPA of 3.8 to 3.999. These students are recognized as our magna cum laude graduates. These 43 students were honored with the silver cord at Sunday's Senior Honors Night. Congratulations to our magna cum laude graduates. Please stand and see your name. Students with a cumulative weighted GPA of 3.60 to 3.799. These 31 students have been honored with their cum laude bronze cord. Congratulations to all our Latin honors. At this time, Roger Erickson, Deputy Director from the Office of Congressman Estes, will now present two very special appointments.
Would Jack Ebert join me on stage right here? And Jack, bring your family, please. And also, Andy Johnson and family. Well, good morning. On behalf of Congressman Estes and the 17 counties that comprise the 4th Congressional District of Kansas, it is an honor to visit Andover High School. I want you to know Congressman Estes could not be here today, but he's very familiar with Andover High School since all of his kids graduated from here. I'm also familiar with this school because don't hold this against me, I was a teacher, coach, and principal at Newton for 33 years, and you were always so kind to meet us with everything. This is an uncommon situation. A member of Congress may nominate one primary candidate to each of the 4 service academies. Occasionally, academies will accept more than one nominee, but we're only guaranteed 4 total appointments from the nearly 100 high schools in this congressional district. In addition, candidates may apply up to the age of 21, which further increases our pool of outstanding candidates. Andover High School has the distinction of having 2 appointees from this year's senior class, which reflects very well not only on these young men, but on their parents, family, and your staff. The service academies are the United States Military Academy, which is located in West Point, New York, founded 221 years ago and affectionately referred to as West Point. The United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland, founded in 1845. And this is Major Don Peacock, a graduate of the Naval Academy and also the leader of our local blue and gold, Navy colors, chapter. He is an invaluable resource not only to midshipmen and cadets, but also parents. Parents, you will want to get to know him, get his phone number. There's also the United States Merchant Marine Academy in Kingsport, New York, founded in 1943. And finally, the newest academy, the Air Force Academy, just a hop and a skip away in Colorado Springs, founded in 1954. Service academies provide an opportunity for a world-class education valued at about $300,000, plus a stipend. Have they told you about the stipend yet? Stipends are good. I used to say $250,000, but I guess there's inflation. All cadets have to do in return, all they're going to have to do is just maintain a grueling schedule, strenuous physical activity, rigorous academic subjects, late nights, and very early mornings. And they will not be allowed caffeine. Truth. The standards for admission are quite high. A candidate must have a desire to serve our nation, be strong academically, be physically fit, and participation in school activities, volunteering, and church involvement are highly encouraged because character matters. And candidates have been thoroughly vetted, not only by our office, but by each academy. The young men joining me on stage, Jack Ebert and Eddie Johnson, have met these stringent requirements and accepted their respective appointments. We will now recognize them in alphabetic order. Jack Ebert, son of Nathan and Ashley, has accepted an offer of appointment to attend the United States Naval Academy and will begin his journey in just a few weeks. Jack will have no summer. Following graduation, he will serve 5 years as an officer in the Navy, where he will undoubtedly travel the world and see lots of water. At the end of his 5-year stint, Jack will have the option of continuing his service or pursue a career in his chosen field based on his degree, just as our former Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, has done. So Jack and family, on behalf of Congressman Estes, congratulations on your appointment. Eddie Johnson, son of Dana and Tess, has accepted an offer of appointment to the United States Air Force Academy, and he'll also be leaving for Colorado Springs in just a few weeks. The good news is his parents won't have far to travel to visit him. The bad news is they're not going to be able to see you for a while. Eddie, we're very proud of you. And on behalf of Congressman Estes, congratulations on your appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. Thank you so much. You've been very kind.
the following 6 students please join me on stage? Tony Blanco, Josh Gibbs, Caden Hawk, Oliver Hughes, Landon Chereau, and Colin Summerfield. The next part of our awards recognition is to honor seniors who have chosen to serve their country by entering the United States military. Andover High School will recognize these students on our military wall of honor located at the top of the learning stairs. Tony Blanco, United States Air Force Reserve. Caden Hawk, United States Air Force. Joshua Gibbs, United States Air Force. Oliver Hughes, United States Air Force. Landon Chereau, United States Air Force. And Colin Summerfield, United States Army. Let's give once again show our appreciation to Tony, Caden, Josh, Oliver, Landon, and Colin for serving our country. In addition to keeping up with their classes, grades, community service, and activities, our seniors have spent time taking the ACT, as well as finding ways to help pay for the cost of college. This means time spent completing financial aid forms and applying for as many scholarships as possible. Applying for scholarships often includes creating a resume, writing essays, possible interviews, and gathering letters of recommendation. Today we recognize the effort made in earning these scholarships. Seniors, if your name is called, please come to the stage to be recognized. Our first scholarship will be the Shelter Insurance Scholarship. Ms. Ocades will be presenting that.
It is my pleasure to present the certificate to the winner of the Shelter Insurance Foundation Scholarship awarded this year. The winner was selected by an impartial committee who considered academic achievement, leadership, citizenship and moral character, and educational goals. This is a $1,500 scholarship, and it is made possible by the Shelter Insurance Foundation, a nonprofit corporation created for charitable and educational purposes, and myself, an agent for Shelter Insurance. This year's scholarship winner is Riley Coleman.
Presenter is Lori Cullum, who will be presenting the Andover Area Chamber of Commerce Scholarship.
The Andover Area Chamber of Commerce Scholarship was established for students from Andover School District who are furthering their careers through higher educational pursuits. Students must have a 3.0 cumulative GPA or higher and plan to attend a full-time post-secondary institution. This year's recipient of the Andover Area Chamber of Commerce Scholarship is B. Norton. Please come forward now.
Our next scholarship is the White Eagle Credit Union. Presenter Jamie Britton.
White Eagle Credit Union began in 1935 and has continued to grow and serve the communities in Butler County and the surrounding area for the last 88 years. We believe in people helping people and in the class of 2023. We believe that each of the applicants for this scholarship has the potential to make a lasting impact on this world. Each year, our scholarship program provides one $500 scholarship to a senior at each high school in Butler County. Exceptional character, school and community involvement, and academic success are all factors that help our scholarship committee determine who will receive this scholarship. I'm proud to present the 2023 White Eagle Credit Union Scholarship for Andover High School to Ainsley Everhart.
This scholarship is presented to high school students who have demonstrated a dedication to volunteerism at the Andover Public Library. This year's recipients of the Andover Public Library Friends Scholarship are Miriam Ducali and Mina Wynn.
Each year, the Board of Education awards scholarships to Andover High School seniors who exhibit the outstanding qualities of our district's portrait of a graduate. These include academic preparation, collaboration, and communication, innovative thinking, integrity, and character, and resiliency. This year's 4 finalists were Autumn Fairback, Sydney Gearing, Emily Johnson, and Jared Rickey. Please stand and be recognized. This year's Board of Education scholarship goes to Sydney Gearing. Sydney will also be recognized at the Board of Education meeting coming up next week. Congratulations, Sydney. Andover High School faculty would like to award 2 AHS students with a Trojan Faculty Scholarship in the amount of $500 each. Students, when your teachers wear jeans on Wednesdays, that's where that money comes from. Did you know that? They pay to wear jeans on Wednesdays. This year's recipients are Cadence Davis and Devin McCormick.
humanitarian organization that provides emergency assistance, disaster relief, and disaster preparedness education in the United States. The American Red Cross, born of a desire to bring assistance without discrimination to the wounded on the battlefield, endeavors in its international and national capacity to prevent and alleviate human suffering wherever it may be found. Its purpose is to protect life and health and to ensure respect for all human beings. Through the efforts of the Student Council here at Andover High School, along with the National Honor Society, we host 2 blood drives every year. As part of that, we were able to collect 80 pints of blood for the American Red Cross. In doing so, we raised $500 in scholarship money for those efforts. Each year, AHS awards students who demonstrated resilience, hard work, and have also donated blood during their senior year to earn these scholarships. This year, Student Council and the National Honor Society would like to award Cadence Davis and McKenna Mallet $250 each in scholarship money. Please come forward.
PEO is a philanthropic organization where women celebrate the advancement of women, educate women through scholarships, grants, awards, loans, and stewardship of Connie College, and motivate each other to achieve their highest aspirations. This $500 scholarship for post-secondary education is awarded to this student for her outstanding academic and extracurricular achievement. This year's winner is Mina Nguyen. Please come forward. The Ellis Foundation provides a way to make a positive financial impact in the lives of scholarship recipients by giving those with limited resources access to higher education. More than that, they offer in-depth guidance and exceptional support to each and every student to ensure that they have a successful college career. This includes a mentoring program, regular face-to-face and online contact sessions, and connecting students with others who work in the same chosen field. This $1,000 renewable scholarship is awarded to this student for her outstanding academic and extracurricular achievement. With this year's winner, Corbin Hoppus, please come forward.
Wichita Alumni Panhellenic is a local organization whose membership is made up of alumni members of women's Greek organizations, commonly referred to as sororities. This organization awards up to 3 to 4 $1,000 scholarships this year. Corbin and Aubrey have been invited to the Wichita Alumni Panhellenic Luncheon on Tuesday night. The Joseph T. Weekend Memorial Scholarship is a new scholarship this year. This scholarship is a local scholarship in the amount of $500 that will be awarded to a student who has a desire to enter the IT field. This year's recipient is Zach Cocky.
Each year, the National Society Daughters of the American Revolution awards multiple scholarships to students showing dedication to the pursuit of higher education in diverse areas of study. These students demonstrate the four qualities of a DAR good citizen: dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. This year's recipient of the Daughters of the American Revolution Scholarship is Megan Ralston. At this time, we'll recognize our foreign exchange students. These students have completed 1 year at Andover High School and returned to their home country in order to finish their high school education. From Madrid, Spain, Mario del Orden Navarro, please stand. From Leon, Spain, Enrique Ortiga. From Rome, France, Luana Varane. From Klingenthal, Germany, Anna Boyd. Next, we'd like to recognize several students for a variety of achievements. Would Naba Alamoud please come to the front? Naba has received the Dale M. Dennis Excellence in Education Award, sponsored by the United School Administrators of Kansas. Naba demonstrated the characteristics necessary to receive this annual award, given in honor of a distinguished Kansas educational leader. Recipients of this award are identified from their schools and across the state as individuals who have displayed the citizenship, community, and school service, scholarship, and a strong self-awareness that makes them a quality individual. Congratulations, Naba. These students represent Andover High School at Boys State Leadership Academy this past summer. To be part of this academy, students apply during their junior year of high school, be in the top half of the class, and be involved in extracurricular activities in the school and community. While attending Boys State, Josh received an Outstanding Citizen Award from his peers in his city group. Eddie was elected as Speaker of the House and received one of 2 Outstanding Representative Awards. Congratulations to our Boys State Leadership Academy for 2022. Will David, Josh, and Eddie please come to the stage to receive their awards?
These 6 senior students have earned the Seal of Biliteracy. To earn the Seal of Biliteracy, students must demonstrate proficiency in a second language other than English. Based on their level of proficiency, students earn a silver or gold Seal of Biliteracy. Students were honored with a silver and gold twisted cord at the Senior Academic Honors Ceremony on Sunday, April 30th to be worn at graduation, with each student standing to be recognized.
Eagle Scout is the highest achievement or rank attainable in the Boys Scout of America program. Since its inception in 1911, only 4% of Scouts have earned this rank. Requirements include earning at least 21 merit badges and an extensive service project. John Foster VI, Kieran Mahoney, Jeremiah Rather, Jared Rickey, and Joel Stumpy, please stand to be recognized. The Kansas 4-H Key Award is one of the highest honors awarded to 4-H members across Kansas. Originated in the early 1900s as Foursquare Education, the 4 H's, head, heart, hands, and health, seek to promote positive youth development, facilitate learning, and to engage youth in the work of their community to enhance the quality of life. Congratulations to Emily Moore, who has earned the 4-H Kansas Key Award. Please stand and be recognized.
These Senior National Honor Society members were honored with the blue and gold cord at the Senior Academic Honor Ceremony on Sunday, April 30th, to be worn at graduation. If you see your name on the slide, please stand to be recognized.
The following students received the Kansas Board of Regents designation of Kansas Scholar Curriculum Completers for 2023. These students completed a 4th year of math, 2 years of the same world language, as well as both chemistry and physics. If your name is on the slide, please stand to be recognized. When a student is in their sophomore year, they can choose to apply to enroll in the early college academy through Butler Community College during their junior and senior year. When a student completes the early college academy, they have earned an associate's degree concurrently while attending high school. It takes a lot of time and dedication to be part of and to complete the early college academy. Please congratulate these 8 seniors who will earn their associate's degree at their college graduation on May 12th. Will these students please stand to be recognized? During their junior and senior year, a qualifying student has the opportunity to enroll in dual credit courses through Butler Community College while still attending high school. In doing this, the student demonstrates hard work and dedication to their future education while attending high school. These 17 students have completed 24 or more credit hours in the past 4 semesters. They were honored with their Butler Community College Grizzly Pathway to Success Honor Cord at Senior Honors Night this past Sunday. If you see your name, please stand to be recognized. During the fall of their junior year, students have the opportunity to take the PSAT. Out of approximately 1.5 million PSAT test takers, 50,000 are recognized as National Merit Scholars. The HS had 3 seniors who were recognized as National Merit Commended based on the test they took in the November 2020, or the October National Testing Day as juniors. Congratulations, Sammy, Chelsea, and Amanda. Would you please stand? Out of those 50,000, 1/3 are named National Merit Scholar semifinalists. Andover High School had 4 students who were named National Merit finalists. Would Alexis, Corbin, Dan, and Jeremiah please stand? The following students received a score of 30 or higher on the ACT. Their names will be engraved on the Wall of Honor. If your name is on the slide, please stand to be recognized. These students are recognized by the state of Kansas as ACT scholars. They scored 32 or higher on their ACT test. Their names will also be on the academic wall of honor. Governor's Scholars Program honors the top academic 1% of Kansas high school seniors. This year, Andover High School's top 1% of the 2023 graduating class are Dan Wynn, Mina Wynn, and Sharabi Rao. Dan, you guys stand up. KWCH honors the top student from each high school with an award called Top of the Class. Each year, KWCH records small segments to honor Kansas students who are chosen by their schools, not only by GPA, but their involvement and character. This year, the award goes to Dan. Ms. Loyal, are you ready? Oh, there she is. Hey, students, thanks for hanging with us. This is my 19th year of doing this, and this is my favorite part, so please pay attention.
In 1982, Lisa Cox graduated from Andover High School. Like many of you, she received accolades for participating in basketball, track, volleyball, cheerleading, and choir. She was also a Stuco treasurer, a regular Trojan Knight participant, and a homecoming queen. But beyond her achievements, she was loved for her friendship, her acceptance of others, for selflessness, and her great optimism and enthusiasm for life. It was with Lisa's spirit in mind that the Lisa Cox Memorial was established, an award whose nominees are selected by students and faculty. Its purpose is to not only honor the memory and spirit of a remarkable young woman whose life was cut short by a drunk driver, but also to recognize, honor, and nurture that same vitality and spirit in others. Students from each grade were selected from the nominees. When your name is called, please come up to the stage. This freshman is always willing to help other students, whether that is with lending a Chromebook charger, a pencil, or helping them understand a math problem. She has an amazing outlook on life and looks for opportunities to serve others. She is a joy to have in class, and others in the room enjoy being around her. She has a genuine humility and kindness about her. This student is Bridget Heidemann. Takes on sports, faith, family, school, hobbies, music, and friendships with consistent dedication and selflessness. Her sometimes quiet demeanor hides her big personality, but all who know her respect her for her strong character, friendly disposition, and kind heart. This student is Meredith Devers. Here she is. Yep. This sophomore always shares a smile with classmates, friends, and teachers. His peaceful nature puts others at ease. He thoughtfully considers his conversations and contributions, which invites others to do the same. His kind and calm way of interacting serves as a model for younger students to emulate. This outstanding sophomore is Cale Bloomer. Very talented student and is heavily involved in our theater department. She completes her work, approaches teachers and students with intentional kindness, and she is an example of a genuinely positive person who makes the world better because she is here. This sophomore is Paige Neville. This junior girl is a wonderful student who constantly strives to do well in all aspects of school and life. She is thoughtful, kind, and positive, even when things go sideways. She has an uncanny ability to solve problems and seek solutions to complicated issues. Because of her kind-heartedness, people are naturally drawn to her. This student is Hannah Papadimos. Students you'll find. She is constantly trying to better herself in and out of the classroom. She is funny, witty, sweet, and has the best dry sense of humor. She is the quintessential teammate on the tennis and basketball courts. She is always positive, thoughtful, and engaging with her peers and the faculty. In spite of her undying love for Taco Bell, she is a fantastic person. This student is Anna Jadway. This senior has brought positivity and leadership to AHS for the last 4 years as an athlete and a student. A friend to everyone, he extends kindness and consideration to others. He leads by example and judges no one. Younger students look up to and are inspired by this student for many good reasons. I can think of no senior more deserving of this honor than Nikhil Pai. This senior is one of the most positive and unselfish students I've ever had. She takes difficult courses and pushes herself. But no matter how busy she is, she always makes time to help others. She interacts with everyone in a polite, friendly, and approachable manner. She's also great at finding ways to relate to others who are different from her. This senior is Baylor Henry.
And one more round of applause for these kids.
Last year in May, these students earned their 3.5 academic letter. To earn a 3.5 academic letter, you must achieve a 3.5 GPA for 4 semesters. If your name is on this slide, please stand and be recognized. In December of this school year, these students earned a 3.5 academic letter. Once again, to earn a 3.5 academic letter, you must earn a 3.5 GPA for 4 semesters. If your name is on this slide, please stand to be recognized. year in May, these students earned their 4.0 academic letter. Term 4.0 academic letter, you must achieve a 4.0 GPA for 3 semesters. If your name is on this slide, please stand and be recognized. In December of this school year, these students earned their 4.0 academic letter. Once again, to earn your 4.0 academic letter, you must have a 4.0 GPA for 3 semesters. If your name is on this slide, please stand and be recognized.
Andover High School provides multiple opportunities for students to express themselves, grow, and represent their school at the state and national level. Far too often, talents and skills of writing, debating, engaging in inquiry, singing, acting, and performing are undervalued, and the time invested in perfecting these crafts is unrecognized. Today, we celebrate the accomplishments of our students. Ms. Gaglione, you ready? Ms. Tesh, you ready? All right.
Good morning. I am here to talk about Science Olympiad. Science Olympiad is a competing organization present at 8 events. This year, the team placed first overall in the Wichita Regional and competed in the state in April, where the team placed 5th out of 25 in the state of Kansas, with 9 students earning a state medal in an individual event. Join me in honoring these students for their regional and statewide success. Would our Science Olympiad students please stand?
All right, this year, our Scholar School team had an amazing season. We placed first. We were the ABCTL regional champions. Our state team also took us to state where we placed 4th. Would our ABCTL regional champs and state team please stand?
Back in November, our choir students had the opportunity to audition for an honors choir, which we start at the district level of South Central Kansas. And there's about 400 students that audition to make it into this choir, while only 256 are selected. From Andover High School, we had these 9 students selected, and you're able to stand after this. Sammy Ali, Sophie Benton, Maisie Bland, Jacob Crabtree, Olivia Doremus, Marion Ducali, Kaden Houck, Clay Vinson, and Sydney Williams. There are 7 different districts in the state of Kansas, and from those 7 different honors choirs, they combine to create one state honor choir, which is basically the top 1% of choral students that auditioned to be in this choir. And from Andover High School, we had Sophie Benton, Jacob Crabtree, Olivia Doremus, Miriam Ducali, and Sydney Williams make it into that all-state choir. This past month in April, we competed at the Acacia State Solo and Small Ensemble Festival. And this is not a ranking, this is a rating. So everyone has the capability of being rated 1 through 5, 1 being a superior rating and 2 being an excellent rating. So our 2 excellent ratings for vocal performance were Taylor Beal, Olivia Doremus, and Sydney Williams. And our 1 superior ratings were Juliana Acevedo Carrasquillo, Marion Ducali, and Nicole Winter. Finally, for our Acacia large group event, we had the Madrigal Singers went to perform for a panel of judges there, and they received the top honor at that with a 1 superior rating for our Madrigal Singers. So we're gonna have the Mads stand up and be recognized.
All right, good morning. Here at Andover High School, we have a proud tradition of success in debating forensics that includes not only state championships, but national championships. But we've been consistently recognized as one of the most successful programs in the state. And this year, we were able to continue that success. So starting out with debate, which is what we do in the fall semester, we had 4 teams make it to the state championship tournament, which is the maximum that they allow. And at the tournament, we had 2 teams that tied for 4th place. If those students could be stand up to be recognized: Farouk Gabaladine, Brandon Root, Andy Wynn, Nick Gantz, Josh Slazo, Preston Syrier, Nava Albu, and Sarabi Brown. Each year, we recognize the advanced debaters of the year and the novice debaters of the year. So if they can please stand up. For novice debater of the year, we have Preston Mallett. And for advanced debaters of the year, we have Farouk Melody and Braden Rupp. In the spring semester, we have forensics, and with forensics, it's basically competitive public speaking and acting, which is also why we're kind of changing the name on that. This coming weekend, so this Saturday, we will have the state championship at Valley Center High School. Each school, if you can qualify up to that many, is allowed to bring 16 entries. This year, we've maxed out our entry again, and we look to improve on our 2nd place finish last year. But these students all qualified to the state championship this year, so please stand and be recognized. Gabrielle McEnroth, Hannah Roeder, Tamani Anderson, Sloan Buckwalter, Annie Wynn, Elizabeth Gaddis, Keaton Rupp, Jessica Thiel, Ryan Poe, Sean Mansour, Nava Alamoon, Lillian Holmes, Sharon Sun, and Preston Mack. This year, we'll have a number of students representing Andover at the National Championship, the National Speech and Debate Association National Championship this summer in Phoenix, Arizona. Will those students stand to be recognized? Farouk Gabaladine, Nava Alamoon, Sloan Buckwalter, Sharon Sun, Lillian Holmes, Annie Wynn, Keaton Rupp, Sean Mansour, and Tamani Anderson. And finally, the forensic students of the year. Our novice forensic student of the year is Annie Wynn. And our advanced forensic student of the year is Nava Alamoon.
The Multi-Ethnic Student Advisory Council, or MISAC, is a student-driven club that aims to bring cultural awareness to HS through its 4 pillars. Those are inclusion, celebration, education, and representation. These seniors were a part of our inaugural group of MISAC at AHS, and they were instrumental in navigating a new endeavor at Andover High School. If you see your name on the slide, please come to the front to be recognized.
Ms. Rages and I would like to honor some people. We've got some people we want to honor. We'd like to start by having our editors-in-chief stand. I'd like to say a little bit about each of these people. So, Caitlin Bateman, where are you? Caitlin, I went to start updating the slides for this year, and I saw that your name was in this spot last year, so you've got real longevity in this spot. You've taken broadcast really to the next level. I like to do different iterations of broadcast over the years. And with 32 or 33 episodes of Trojan TV about to be under our belt here in a week or two, really just raised the bar, and I can't thank you enough for all your work.
This year, our Blue Streak editor-in-chief was Aubrey Hopper. This is only my second year as advisor, but I know Aubrey was active for several years, and last year she did a great job covering our Everyone Has a Story. And also, this didn't make it onto the slide, but Aubrey is also the editor of All Caps and founder and editor-in-chief of All Caps, which is a publication of the CAPS program.
Next up, we have Tammy Macbeth as editor-in-chief of The Epic, our yearbook. We've taken a little bit of an increase in how many pages we're going to have in our book this year, 192. We've really kind of maxed out our coverage in terms of senior ads, and really thank you so much for all your hard work. You sit about 8 feet in front of me every day, so I think we've got a really good dialogue back and forth. So thank you, editors-in-chief. Okay, we have a few more people to recognize. I'd like to make a track and field comparison. So in journalism, we've got our version of the javelin, the hurdles, the sprint, long jump, etc. We go to regionals every year, Wichita State, with the following people on this slide. Please stand up. Candy Macbeth, Haley Carlisle, Abby Ray, Kate Burdett, and Dina Harvey. You all are representing Andover High School journalism on a competitive level. You can see the categories in which they place their regionals. Candy, please stay standing. You are our sole state finalist. You will be finding out this weekend what you will be placing at the University of Kansas. We're heading up to Lawrence with that whole group, and we're really excited. We have a new award. Actually, we're not going to get there yet. We've got a couple other people to
These people we're recognizing, unfortunately, we don't have individual certificates for you all, but we wanted to recognize you for going the extra mile as part of our journalism staffs. There's a lot of work that goes into publications that doesn't ever really get recognized. People who pick up the slack help other people and just kind of fill in the blanks when necessary. So we wanted to recognize Ainsley Everhart, Tina Harvey, Emily Johnson, Felicity Menez, Abigail Ray, and Riley Schuster for going the extra mile. We have a new award this year. This is the Journalism Student of the Year. This award will recognize an Andover High School student who's not only gone above and beyond in journalism classes, but who's also been active in journalism as an extracurricular activity, showing excellence in leadership, creativity, and ethics. This year, our recipient has spent innumerable hours before and after school working on the Trojan Blue Streak, the Trojan Shield, and all the promotional materials and programs for theater productions, and just about anything else that we have printed as part of this school. She has shown amazing initiative, dedication, and commitment to excellence in all areas of journalism, including writing, editing, photography, and design. This year's Andover High School Journalism Student of the Year is B. Norton. Good morning, everyone. My name is Mrs. Schmall, and I'm one of the band directors here at Andover High School. I'm here to present on behalf of our outstanding band and orchestra students today.
The first group that we would like to recognize is our students that made South Central Kansas All District 5-6A Band and Orchestra. We had over 20 students who prepared very challenging music against all the other 5 and 6A schools in our district. If your name is listed on the slide, will you please stand to be recognized? The students that made all district band were then eligible to audition for all state band, and we have 3 students to recognize for that. The first is Mr. Ben Schillings, who was the all-state jazz guitarist for the state. And then I would also like to recognize Sophie Thiessen and Sharon Sun, who were both selected for all-state orchestra, if they will please stand. Just a few weeks ago, both our concert band and symphonic band traveled to Bueller High School for our annual state large group festival, where both bands play 2 pieces and are adjudicated by 3 judges. Both symphonic band and concert band received a Superior 1 rating, which is the highest that can be received at this event. And then our last event of the spring semester was last Saturday at State Solo and Ensemble Festival. These students earned a 1 rating at Regional Solo and Ensemble Festival and then were eligible to compete at the next level. The following students earned 1 outstanding ratings and 2 excellent ratings. Once again, if you're listed on this slide, if you'll please stand to be recognized. We appreciate all the hard work that all of our band and orchestra students do here at Andover High School. It's a pleasure to teach you, and we're so proud of your accomplishments this year. Thank you.
Good morning, Andover High School. I'm Ms. Cohen. I'm the proud director of the theater department here at Andover High School. Just 2 things to talk about today is we're going to have our own recognition ceremony this Saturday at 7 o'clock, and anyone is welcome to attend. The first group I would like to recognize are our 2023 Thespian Troupe inductees. Being inducted into the Thespian organization is a little bit like being inducted into National Honor Society. If National Honor Society were only for people who did theater. We are so happy to be inducting 34 new members into the troupe. If your name is on this slide, would you please stand and be recognized? And then secondly, we want to recognize our theater letter winners. In order to letter in theater, you have to accumulate 10 Thespian points over the course of the year and/or participate and fulfill your obligations to 3 different shows. We have a whole lot, it takes a whole lot of people to make the magic that you see happen. So there's a whole lot of names on this slide. If you are on this slide, would you please stand and be recognized? And then I'm going to switch hats for just a minute and become Ms. Cohen, who is a Hobie alumni, and I have the honor to present this year's Hobie nominees. It's my true honor to present our Hobie ambassadors this year. You can clap for them again in 1 second. I want to tell you the tiniest bit about what it means to be a Hobie ambassador. Basically, every year, young leaders who have just completed their sophomore year of high school gather at Hobie seminars all across the nation and internationally to develop and sharpen their leadership skills. Hobie has a special place in my heart because I attended when I was a sophomore in 1997, and I've been volunteering with the organization for a quarter century. Being a Hope Ambassador is a highly selective process, and we only have 2 this year. If you would please stand to be recognized, Kate Hutchinson and Avery Vaughn.
Hey, students, this is our last part, and we'll have the end of the year video, so thank you for hanging in there.
All right, thank you, everybody. Before we get to the athletic awards themselves, I want to recap an outstanding year here at Andover High School. In case you didn't know, we have 8 total league championships so far this year. During the fall, we had cross country with the girls league champions. We also had 5 state qualifiers, boys soccer league champions, regional champions. Girls golf, we had 1 state qualifier, and girls tennis, they were league champions, regional champions, and your 5A state champions. In the winter, we had boys bowling, which were regional champions, and the team qualified for state. We had 1 girls state qualifier. Wrestling, were league champions. We had 11 state qualifiers, 138-pound state champion. Girls basketball, we were league champions, sub-state champions, and we placed 4th at the 5A state tournament. Boys swim, we were league champions, the 4x100 freestyle relay state champions, and then your overall 5A state champion. Boys basketball, we were league champions, sub-state champions, and then your 5A state champions. And so far this year in the spring, the boys tennis team were league champions. So I want to thank all the coaches, administrators, and everybody who has helped in the student athletes. At this time, I will recognize recipients of the 2022-23 Andover High School Athletic Awards. We are here to honor very deserving students for their achievements over their time spent at Andover High School in team and individual accomplishments for this school year. Today, we will honor seniors through Senior Athletic Awards. We will give Bernie Saga and Dell Downing Sportsmanship Awards, as well as recognizing students with the Acacia Award of Excellence. Senior plaques are presented to senior athletes who have competed on an athletic team the same season for all 4 years while at Andover High School. Thank you for your commitment to your team, your coaches, and to Andover High School. Senior Athletic Award winners, as I read off your name, please come to the stage on my left in order to receive your plaque by Coach Dusenberry and Coach George. If you see your name, you can probably head up this way. Grayson Anderson, soccer. Colt Fair, baseball and swim. Felix Delandron, soccer. Brinkley Bell, soccer. David Bledsoe, tennis. Cooper Brugger, soccer. Brendan Buseman, baseball. Adrian Coverhall, football and track. Riley Coleman, cross country. Ben Davis, football and track. Joe Davis. Next, again, if you see your name, come on up. Aiden Davis, cross country. Sam Ellis, swim. Lily Farley, dance. Amber Felton, golf. Harper Felton, golf. Chloe Fields, cross country. Johnny Foster, golf, cross country. Kenzie Foster, volleyball. Cole Fox, tennis, soccer. Lexi Gannon, volleyball. Abigail Golden, swim. Jonathan Gott, swim. Kara Havrichter, track, cross country, and holding. Sophie Hall, volleyball. Rickett Hambry, soccer. Brad Harris, basketball. Chris Harris, basketball. Baylor Henry, golf. Corbin Hoppus, soccer. Aubrey Humber, dance. Aspen Jackson, track. Eddie Johnson, Calder Kamen, soccer. Sam Keene, basketball. Eli Lane, football. Ben Lawrence, bowling, golf. Jack Lovett, track, football, wrestling. Rose Loyal, soccer. Tammy Macbeth, track and cross country. Holly Meyer, soccer. Hunter Miller, football, baseball. Jack Knoll, bowling, soccer. Devin Hill McFarlane, soccer, basketball. Next, we have Abigail Needham, bowling. Jessica Peterson, soccer. Vicky Plasjak, football. Amelia Powell, soccer. Megan Ralston, volleyball. Jeremiah Ryder, tennis, soccer. Abigail Ray, soccer. BJ Reddick, football, basketball. Peyton Remington, soccer. Jared Rickey, cross country. Eric Green, play card. Next up, we have Tressa Reen, softball clay target. Andrew Luke, football, wrestling. Soccer, Jackson Schumacher, clay target, bowling. Riley Schuster, swim, golf. Raymond Giroux, wrestling. Eli Shetler, basketball. Harley Smith, soccer. Allison Song, bowling. Brady Strauss, football, basketball. Joel Stumpy, swim. Finishing up, our last four, Senior Athletic Awards. Brady Tyler, wrestling. Clay Vincent, tennis. Trent Wiggins, clay target. And Michaela Zahn, swim. Next up, we have the Bernie Sega Award. Bernie Sega Award originated in 1982 after Mr. Sega spoke at an Andover athletic banquet. He emphasized commitment to both academics and athletics. To be eligible, athletes need to have participated in a sport 3 seasons during their last 3 years at Andover High School. You will recognize that it will get shorter as we go. So if you see your name on the screen, please come up and grab your certificate. We have Will Baker, Megan Childs, Luke Farley, Ethan Hall, Taylor Hanson, Jordan Hart, Nate Hudson. Continuing with sophomore, Ezekiel McCaskey, Hayden Miles, Georgia Schwenke, Carly Tucker, Bailey Wilson, Tanner Woolston, Will Jones. Our junior recipients, there are 4 of them. If you see your name, please come up to get your certificate. Juan Lloyd, Jack Phillips, Anthony Sullivan, Jackson Clark. The following 3 seniors have dedicated 3 or more years to the athletic programs at Andover High School. These seniors are role models for our younger athletes and have added to the proud tradition at Andover High School. Their names will be placed on the Bernie Saga Trophy, which sits in the trophy case out front. First winner is Jackson Lovett. Jackson has participated in football during the fall, wrestling during the winter season, and track during the spring. Our next winner is Aspen Jackson. Aspen has participated in cheer during the fall and winter seasons and track during the spring. Congratulations. Our last award goes to Kara Havrichter. Kara has participated in cross country during the fall, bowling during the winter, and track during the spring. Congratulations. Next, we have our Dale Downing Sportsmanship Award. For 31 years, Mr. Dale Downing was the athletic director at Andover High School. Due to his high standards, Andover High School has developed an outstanding reputation for sportsmanship throughout the state of Kansas. Each year, we honor students that have demonstrated the traits of sportsmanship demonstrated by Mr. Downing and acknowledged by the coaches of Andover High School. Receiving a Dale Downing Sportsmanship Award is Lexi Gannon. Lexi was nominated by her coaches and voted on as Female Student Athlete. who demonstrates the traits of sportsmanship. The next winner of the Dale Downing is Carly Smith. Carly was also nominated by her coaches and voted on as student athlete who demonstrates the traits of sportsmanship. We also have 2 Dale Downing Sportsmanship Award for the boys. First one is Devin Neil McFarland. As a well student receiving the Dale Downing Sportsmanship. Devin is also nominated by the coaches and voted on as most student athletes who demonstrate the traits of sportsmanship. Our next is Sam Ellis. Sam is also nominated by his coaches and voted on as a student athlete who demonstrates the traits of sportsmanship. We have 2 more awards to give out. This is the Award of Excellence. Our first winner is senior Eli Shetler. Also, Jada Cook. Eli and Jada are being counted on to be on the highest level of respect, responsibility, and reverence.
All right, the last award from the athletic side of things we're going to give out is the KSHA, that's the Kansas State High School Activity Association Citizenship Award. Our first winner is senior Megan Ralston. And our second winner is senior Sam Keene. I know Megan and Sam well, and I know they can always be counted on to model the highest level of respect, responsibility, and reverence. Both students are great representatives of Andover High School. I also want to add congratulations to those 3 Bernie Saga Award winners. That trophy sits out there in front. It's since 1981. There's not 130 names on that. That is hard to do, to make that commitment to your program every year, and then to do it again in the winter, and then again in the spring. So congratulations to those kids, those sophomores and juniors that are still on that list. Keep that going. All right, we are, looks like Officer Tinsel. Last bit, this we say the best for last, because you got money? He has money. We got money to give away.
All right, real quick, because we're running over time and I know you want to see the senior video. So first off, I need to say a thank you to Stuco. I cannot pull this off without the assistance of Stuco. And so anytime you see Stuco sitting at a table or myself sitting at a table giving you a chance to sign a pledge card to wear your seatbelt, that is the SAFE program. We will continue to do this program at Andover High as long as the state of Kansas continues the grant. So we have 2 grand prizes. 2 students will walk away with $150 just for wearing their seatbelt. All right.
Can't wait to ride and go in.
Jacob Alexander and Grace Swindler.